Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video with some Burning Shadows content. Thanks for all the support recently on my Burning Shadows videos, guys. It's been real good, and shout out to all the new subscribers that have subbed to the channel. Welcome aboard. Today, guys, we're going to be taking a look at another deck using a new GX Pokemon from Burning Shadows, Salazzle. Salazzle GX is a very cool card. It's really underrated, and I think it definitely could be a pretty cool deck. So Salazzle has this attack called Diabolical Claws, which is kind of the center point of the card. For 2 energies, you do 50 damage times 50 for each prize you've taken. So if you take 2 prizes, you're doing 100. You take 3 prizes, you're doing 150. You take 4 prizes, you're doing 200, etc. So Diabolical Claws is very powerful. However, you need to take prizes. Now, Salazzle's attack Heat Blast isn't really that bad. For 2 energies, you do 110 damage, which isn't a bad damage, you know. 2 for 110 is pretty solid. Not to mention choice bands in the format, so you can do 140. And then we're going to be comboing Salazzle with Promo Lurantis. Promo Lurantis has the ability Sunny Day. The attacks of each of your grass and fire Pokemon do 20 more damage, so we're going to be using Promo Lurantis comboed with Salazzle GX, so that Heat Blast is going to be doing a ton of damage, and we're going to be knocking stuff out with Heat Blast and not just Diabolical Claws. Even though Diabolical Claws with Lurantis is already pretty OP, we're going to increase that with Heat Blast. So we're going to center point Heat Blast, and then we're going to build into Promo Lurantis with Diabolical Claws. Now, sadly, Salazzle's GX attack is not really that good. Discard all energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. It's not like terrible. You can bring out a Volcanion, bump all their energy, but I don't know why you'd want to do that. You can do that to Decidueye, but again, you hit them for weakness, so who cares? So, GX attack, not very good. We're going to kind of use this other fire type named Turtonator. Turtonator-GX has the attack Shell Trap. For a DC, you do 20 damage. During your opponent's turn, if this Pokemon is damaged by an attack, even if it's knocked out, put 8 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. So this can be a really good way to kind of get damage on the board. Shell Trap with Promo Lurantis is pretty powerful because it adds 20 more damage. So literally with 2 Lurantis in play, you're doing 40, so you're doing 60 damage, and the Choice Band you're doing 90, and with the 80 damage you're doing 170 damage, which is pretty nuts. So that's really what we use Turtonator for, is mainly Shell Trap. We might use Bright Flame here and there, maybe, but discarding energy isn't really important. We do have Nitro Tank, which is probably the GX attack we'll use the most. It's a really good way to build up Salazzles in the late game. One problem with Salazzle, it does need 2 energy to attack, which can take 2 turns to build up. So with Nitro Tank, we can Nitro Tank in the late game, and then boom, we built up a Salazzle just like that. We can even build up the Guardians Rising Hot Poison Salazzle. Oh yeah, did I mention Hot Poison? Not only do we have Promo Lurantis to increase the damage of Salazzle's Heat Blast, but we now have the new, I keep saying Promo Salazzle for some reason. It's not a promo, boy, been watching too much Jake Paul. It's Salazzle's Hot Poison, which adds 30 damage, so if you think about it, 2 Lurantis is 40, plus a Choice Band is 70, plus a Hot Poison Salazzle is 100 extra damage, which is 210 damage. That's insane. So that's kind of the combo we're going to be going for, is that. We do play Devo Spray, which does also keep the Salazzles going. We can use Flamethrower too. Flamethrower does 90, which is pretty decent with Promo Lurantis. Plus it's a non-GX attacker, which is pretty good. So Salazzle is really good in this deck. Both Salazzles can serve a purpose. We do run 1 Vaporeon in the deck too. If we play against Volcanion, we just have that water typing, which lets us one-shot Volt, which is pretty important. We do play 2 Tapu Lele's in the deck just for Wonder Tag. Obviously, what other reasons are going to be in the deck for? We do play DC with it. The reason we play DCE is mainly for Salazzle Flamethrower and for Shell Trap, and also for Energy Drive. So we are going to run 2 DCs for that reason alone. You can run 3, might be not too bad either. We do play 3 Devo Sprays in the deck, again, so we can de-evolve Salazzle. We can even use Salandit with Promo Lurantis and Hot Poison, which would be pretty funny. So even, like, Baby Salazzle can actually knock out a Decidueye GX in 1 hit, which is kind of cool. 2 Field Blowers. If we play against Garbodor, you need Field Blower to be able to play Garbotoxin. Or, wait, did I just really say that? Man, I'm getting tired out here, man. Lack of sleep. 2 Field Blowers allows you to play the abilities, which the abilities is super important, because Promo Lurantis lets your Salazzle GX do enough damage to one-shot Garbodor. 1 Rescue Stretcher to get back your Pokemon, 4 Ultra Balls to search out your deck, 4 VS Seekers for your supporter counts. Again, we're not playing post-rotation quite yet. Soon, I'll do post-rotation deck profiles, but the problem is I don't want to play post-rotation in a format where if people are still playing standard, it's really awkward. 1 Acerola. Acerola can be really good with, sometimes Lurantis. They hit Lurantis, you Acerola it. Acerola is really good in this deck, I think. 1 Brigette. Brigitte's super important to get all your Pokemon down. 1 Guzma for switching and Lysandre. 1 Lysandre for Lysandre. I might just honestly go 2 Guzmas because sometimes you don't want Lurantis stuck in the active because it has a 2 retreat. It could be bad. 3 Ns is draw support. And you know what? Just to add to damage, we got Professor Kukui. If you do think about it, okay? Think about the math. Okay, Heat Blast with Choice Band, 2 Lurantis, Hot Poison, and Professor Kukui is just enough damage to knock out Garbodor GX in one shot. That's why Kukui's relevant in this deck. 4 Sycamores for your draw support, 3 Choice Bands to do more damage. I need secret Choice Bands. I have a bunch of trades up on pubs right now to try and get them. I might just wait for Choice Bands value to drop because right now it's a little expensive. The value will drop once we get Burning Shadows on the ladder, and once we also manage to get Burning Shadows from tournaments. I think Burning Shadow tournaments are going to make Burning Shadows worth it, and the value is going to drop a lot more. So, yeah. 2 Float Stones. We're going to need this for our Lurantis, even for Vaporeon against Volcanion. That's why I like Guzma. Sometimes Float Stone doesn't cut it. We do have Acerola though too, right? So there's lots of options. 2 DCEs so that we can attack with Energy Drive, and we can use Shell Trap, and we can use Flamethrower. 3 DCEs is honestly maybe even better. We do play 8 fires. The reason I have so many fires, sometimes Bright Flame is needed, sometimes you're going to need it for Heat Blast, and sometimes you're going to need to discard energies with Flamethrower, which does combo with Nitro Tank pretty nicely. So yeah, this is my Salazzle Lurantis deck. I think it's a pretty fun deck. Nice little rogue we got going on. Again, I really like Salazzle, and once you even get in the late game, you don't even need to do Heat Blast anymore. You just focus on Diabolical Claws, which is insane. I think once you take 3 prizes, Diabolical Claws will start taking one-shots, because you're doing 150, 80 with a Choice Band, 210, oh no, 200 with Lurantis, Hot Poison, 230, so yeah, it's gonna get crazy, it's gonna get hot, it's gonna get heated in here, boys. Things are gonna get heated, it's gonna get hot. Make sure you guys bring a cooler, pull out an ice cream cone, and pull some ice cream, and yeah, let's hop into some matches with our Salazzle deck, see it in action, and see if this deck is good or not. Alright, let's go find a match with our deck, and I will say, I might make a video on this deck here, my Raichu Salazzle deck. It doesn't play Skyfield, by the way, if you're wondering, but I might make a video on this Raichu Salazzle deck I built, maybe, but probably not. It'll be a fun little rogue, we'll see. I was going to originally do that for a Salazzle video, but I was like, nah, we're not going to do it. So, we're going to get a game here against Emra Calls? Whatever, sure. I'm going to go heads on the coin flip. I knew that was going to be tails, man. I knew it. I just knew it. Max Elixir might not be bad either, so you can build up Salazzle a little quicker. I don't even know. But ooh, we get the Lele start with a DCE, which is pretty good. See what my opponent is running. Lightning and Psychic. Could be Garbodor. It could be Rayquaza. I don't know. I know those typings from somewhere, but I can't put my finger on it. Drampa. Oh, Drampa. So we can't do the fight. We can't do the DCs. I think it is Drampa. Of course it is. No, it's Coco. Yeah, okay, I knew it. I knew it was going to be something like Tapu Koko. Is it Tapu Koko? The annoying thing is we're going to get Righteous Edge, so we can't even put the DC on. Which is kind of sad. I think we're just going to have to build up a Salazzle then. Might be the best play. Kind of just let Lele spun some hits. Acerola it, and then bring out Salazzle, try and knock something out, I guess. Sure. Coco with... Okay, am I being trolled? Am I being trolled here? He's got Turtonator and Tapu Koko GX in the same deck. Don't even know what's happening anymore. I kind of want him to put Coco down, just so he could get rid of this stupid Drampa. I'm gonna get rid of this and a Fire Energy, and I think I'm gonna grab the Salandit. So 1 Salandit's prize, good to know. We do have Turtonator, Acerola, and all of our energy are in the deck. I really want to just hit him with Lele, but I can't. Kind of have to build him up. Alright, we'll end him here. Give him a nice new hand of 6, get rid of that Coco, and let's see what we find. There's a Fomantis, which is perfect, it's what I needed. And I think next turn we can probably attack him. Might even opt for Vaporeon so that we can one-shot Turtonator. Because again, the more prizes we take, the stronger the Salazzle becomes and the better. So I might go for Eevee here too, just so we can hit Turtonator. I don't know why he's playing Turtonator. I guess for Shell Trap? But what? Huh? What are we doing, huh? You're not gonna need that unless you're really scared of Golisopod or Decidueye or Lurantis or something like that. Kind of just worried if he knocks me out. I don't think he will though. Kind of scared of Lysandre here. He needs a DC and a Lele to Lysandre my Salandit. If I lose Salandit, it's rip. So it is okay. It looks like it is Tapu Koko, but he has like all these random Pokemon in the deck, like Turtonator. He's grabbing Lele. He's going Lysandre DCE. Of course he is. Is he? Or am I being trolled? I hope he isn't. Please don't do it to me. Don't knock out my Salandit. The fact that he got rid of and just, yeah, it says he is. Oh, Skyla. Okay. We're living. Thank the Lord. We're living, folks. We are living. Thank the Pokegods. I was really worried he was going to just grab a Lysandre or Guzma or something and then just DC knock me out. So glad that's not the case. We need to kind of build up an army here so that we can one-shot Tapu Koko. That's kind of getting the plan. So, yeah, hopefully that's the case. We're gonna need, like, Float. I really need to attack this Trampa. And, try and get some damage on it. It's attaching to Turtonator, which is, I guess, okay. Let's try and spread out the damage in case he gets knocked out. Smart, but we can't knock him out. There's Lele number 2. I think this is the turn where we do Sycamore. Just gonna dump our entire hand. Grab Salazzle GX here, get that thing into play. I mean, we could even do Queen's Haze. I probably would have done that if he didn't, if he attached to the active. That would have been a good play, actually. Just Queen's Haze him, get all the energy off, and then there's nothing to Tapu Koko into. Spread the energy out, which is kind of smart. It's fine, though. We will grab a Sycamore here, and let's see. Will we be able to find something? Okay, we got Float. Oh my god, another handful of nothing. Go figure. Alright, well. Yeah, let's Heat Blast him for 140 damage. At least we're doing a ton of damage to him. We can finish him off later if we need to. So he's probably going to go Tapu Koko here. But he can't knock me out. So that's good. Problem is, the fact that we didn't like, get a Salandit or something, we can't really do like Salandit, Salazzle, knock him out. Just kind of sucks. We're close. If we can... if we could find Professor Kukui and a Lurantis, we could actually knock out this Tapu Koko. We're gonna have to obviously do N. There's no way I'm gonna Sycamore away all my VS Seekers. It's not gonna happen. I'm hoping he ends me here, so I can get maybe Professor Kukui and Lurantis, so we can just knock out Tapu Koko and call it a day. If we had a Salazzle down, we could have done it. We're really just not getting lucky. That was a horrible Sycamore. We literally just got nothing. Like, what am I gonna do with his hand? I think I'm gonna attach to Lele too. Put a fire on Lele and go from there. Or if I can top deck Salandit, attach to Salandit, try and build up another Salazzle GX. Seems like a decent play. Hopefully. So, Ultra Ball, he's losing max elixirs, alright. He's hurting the energy he's going to be able to get into play. He's grabbing another Tapu Koko. Interesting. He can obviously, once we attack him, he can obviously use Drampa with Koko, so we gotta watch out for that, but, I mean, the goal here is to try and one-shot him. Sky High. Actually, I got a brilliant idea. Another energy, are you serious? I really don't want to end him. This sucks, man. I can't end him. I kind of have to, though. I'm going to go Queen's Haste this turn, but I don't want to end him either, though. I can't do Sycamore, but I can't do N either. But we kind of have to. Oh, I really don't want to do this. Cause if I'm going to Queen's Haste him, what if he gets 2 max elixirs and everything he needs? It's risky. Ooh, look at that. We actually got what we needed, kind of. Not really. But we did. So, we are going to go Queenly Haze. Honestly, I never thought we'd ever use this GX attack, but it looks like we are going to use it. Going to get all the energy off his board, and now he doesn't have any energy in play. The problem is I did end him, so he might find max elixirs to be able to just swing with another Tapu Koko. That's what I'm scared about. But I think we did good. And we can just knock him out next turn, too, with the Salazzle drop, and all is good. We'll see what he does, though. Is he going to build up a bench Koko? He's probably just going to build up Drampa. We're probably not going to survive much longer, but we got the knockout. I never thought I would use this attack. I was like, always like, I was tripping this. I was like, we're not going to use Queen's Haze. So useless Jex attack. But no, it's actually coming in handy here. Problem is, he still has max elixirs in his deck. Building up Lele. Yeah, he's predicting the knockout here. I really wish we could just Lysandre here for Lele. Knock it out. But the problem is, we don't have a Lysandre. We played both our Tapu Lele's down. So we're not able to do that. Ultra Ball, okay. He's losing some more energy, which isn't bad. Might hurt his chances of hitting max elixir. He doesn't play Saber Scoop Up, though. It looks like he's playing like max potions over Scoop Up, which is interesting. He plays Acerola, which we gotta watch out for. So let's see. What is he grabbing? Kind of curious. He might play Shaman. He could grab Shaman. He's grabbing another Tapu Koko. I mean, I guess. Unless he's like planning on Kokoing me next turn. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see, what is he up to? Is he planning anything? What's going on? I don't know why I don't know why he's grabbing the Cocos now, because if I haven't end up betting him and he doesn't draw into it and he needs to do the Coco drop, he's gonna have less chances. Ooh, he has Seeker, but we don't have Lysandre though. No. That's fine though, we can do this. And I'm hoping we can hit a Devo Spray here so that we can de-evolve this thing and get another Salazzle GX into play. So let's do this. We'll Sycamore. We're gonna get knocked out by Lele, unfortunately. If we top decked Lysandre or Guzma, we would have knocked out Lele. It would have been a really strong spot. Hey! The Wombo Dream! Alright, here we go. So we are going to de-evolve our Salazzle here. Save it for later in the next turn. Hopefully we can try and get Salazzle GX to pull that off. And yeah, we are going to Heat Blast him for a knockout. 160 damage. Poison's gonna knock him out. We don't even need the burn. Or we're gonna have the burn. If he doesn't have a lightning though, I'm gonna laugh. Because he's not gonna be able to have a Lele. Alright, we're gonna need to find a way to get another Salazzle GX. Nope. I think we're just gonna have to swing it with Tapu Lele-GX. We can still do decent damage with it. Oh, he's bringing out Turtonator. Huh. I mean, be my guess. The more turns I keep Salazzle alive. I think I'm just gonna do Acerola here. I think I'm just gonna Acerola my Salazzle, bring out this, and then just go from there. That's probably the best play. We can knock out Turtonator, which I think I'll do. So we got another Devo Spray, as long as he doesn't end me. Oh no, he's gonna end me. Skyla, okay. Why would he? That is the weirdest play. So he could have just brought out Lele, knocked me out, but instead he wanted to do this? Oh, I see. He's trying to hit that so that he can bring out Coco. It's still a really weird play, though. He didn't hit it. That, oof. I mean, you should have brought out Lele. Now you kind of just screwed yourself. Unless you have a Switch or a Float Stone in your hand. That very questionable play for my opponent. He has a knockout, but he didn't bring out Lele. He brought out. I mean, I know he was trying to go for Coco, but I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Because now I can just boop all that damage off the board. And I'm gonna try and stay in 3 energies, so I don't have enough energy so that he can one-shot me with his what's his face? So he doesn't Tapu Thunder me. I mean, does he even have anything for next turn? What else? Okay, nothing. I think we're good to. What's doing more damage? Heat Blast is. We're only swinging for 100, so I guess we'll Heat Blast for 160. He's very close to being knocked out. We just need to find our Lysandre and Guzma here, so we can just take these two and win the game. But we're basically at a point where we're in a really strong spot. Very weird that my opponent didn't just to bring out the Lele. That's costing him now. Like, he's not gonna be able to knock me out unless he finds Choice Band and Professor Kukui with a Tapu Thunder. Even if he does that, we still have Lele, we still have Hot Poison, and Professor Kukui. So we have a lot of damage in our hand. If you think about it, we have 80 damage in our hand, which is pretty insane. We have 80 damage in our hand. And I mean, he's gonna definitely go Coco here, because he doesn't want to lose his Turtonator, because then we're just building up Diabolical Claws even more. But let's see, is he planning on it or not? I mean, we still knock him out with all the cards in our hand. We still got a knockout, which is huge. We're moving all the energy off the board. He can't do Coco into the Funny Fury Belt, so yeah. This is good. Turtonator, no thanks. Yeah, I think we Hot Poison, so we have Hot Poison, which is 30, so we're doing the 160. Hot Poison is 190 with a Professor Kukui. That's a knockout. Or we could do this too. That works. I'm just gonna do that. I don't even care. I know it's the extra damage. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. Yeah, I think I just Devo this thing, and I think at this point we can probably just start attaching other energies to other Pokemon, and yeah, we will Heat Blast them. And all we have to do now is just win with Diabolical Claws. So it's basically game over for my opponent. Diabolical Claws one-shots, and yeah, it's looking over. Unless he Tapu Thunders me, he lives a turn. Because we don't have our Lysandre or Guzma yet to be able to knock out his Tramp on the bench. But other than that, we're in a really good spot. Can my opponent even do anything this turn? I wonder. I think the fact that we got that Ace Roll off is huge. It's such a weird thing that my opponent didn't, like, he just Ace Rolled it. Ace Rolled it. Oh my god, I don't get that. That was such a weird play for my opponent. Alright, he's gonna be able to Lele. He can end me. Doesn't matter. Diabolical Claws is going to one-shot him. And we aren't even gonna get knocked out by Turtonator Shell Trap. We survive with 10 HP, which is funny. So we're not even gonna get knocked out here by Turtonator. He can end me to 2, which is a little damaging, I guess. But even then, like, look at how many supporters have we used. 2 Ends, 1 Sika, 2 VS Seekers, I mean. And he's not even grabbing N. This dude's insane. He's insane. We knock out Turtonator by just dropping Salazzle, so it's all over. He made some really weird plays. I think if he was... Okay, that's not gonna matter. Unless he goes into Tapu Koko, I guess it does, because we're 10 short of a knockout. Actually, we have Diabolical Claws. I keep thinking we're Heat Blasting him, but we're Diabolical Clawsing him here. Yeah, I think the fact that he didn't try and knock me out with Tapu Lele really cost him the game there, because we were able to just fully heal ourselves, and that is a game over for my opponent. And yeah, Diabolical Claws for the KO, 250 damage. Holy cow. That's all she wrote. That is all she wrote. That was a really funny game. Let's just check out his list. This man had 2 turrets. I mean, he probably plays it for the grass matchups, I guess. Still, though, I mean, what was going on? I mean, it's not like the worst Tapu Koko list ever. There's a lot you can do. 4 Ace Rollers is way too overkill, though. He's got, like, no draw support. He was able to keep up decently, too, which is kind of funny. I mean, it's a little questionable with the Turtonators. I mean, he's probably just building it because he doesn't really have much else to have, but I don't know. He has a couple Leles. Maybe if we can win another game or 2, we might be able to get this rare chest. Not too bad. Let's get another match with our deck here. That was a really good game. I think it might be the best game we've had. Could get with the deck too, so I mean, I'm happy just like having that be the only game we win or whatever, if it comes down to that. Look at this Alolan Ninetales coin with all these sparkles on it. Hey, okay, winning the coin flip is always good when you're playing decks that are stage 1 that need 2 energy. Alright, so we are mulliganing. He's mulliganing too, though, from the looks of it. So at least he's not drawing extra cards. It's Kingdra. He's playing water. I just realized he's playing water. Ooh. Again, we do have Tapu Lele in the deck. I mean, not to mention, Kingdra's only doing 90 damage max, which he's going to need Choice Band to knock me out. Maybe that's relevant? I don't know. I don't really have any good ways to deal with the Kingdra, though, unfortunately. We're just going to have to hope he doesn't, I guess, hit, like, the rare candy Kingdra. Okay. Full picks. Alright, well, we have to end him here. So, we're going to have to do that. Do I grab Fomantis? Or do I grab Salandit? I think we can grab another Salandit. I don't know, I doubt he can knock me out. So, it doesn't matter, but I'm still going to do it. We're going to end him here also and try and find a fire energy. Okay, good. We got Salazzle. Unfortunately, no other energy to follow up. Might have to just scratch him for 30. Alright, well, that's that. I don't know, maybe if, like, we top deck Lele, we can literally just donk him with Scratch with Lurantis and Professor Kukui. No, he finds 4C. Does it damage me? No, okay, it doesn't. Yeah, we're only doing 20 damage, not a big deal. I don't know how much Seedra does. Ooh, Lysandre. On the other Salandit. Interesting. I mean, that buys him time, I guess, but it's fine. We gotta find a top deck here. We need to find our float or something to be able to knock him out. We need to start taking knockouts ASAP with Salazzle GX. We could hot poison him too, I guess. He plays Alola Ninetales though, so we're gonna hold off on hot poison, I think. We can still one-shot Ninetales fairly easily. So I think we'll end. I'm gonna hold off on hot poison. I mean, I could have Sycamore too, I guess, but I'd rather end him. Alright, let's see here. We found DCE. We could Venoshock him for 40. I mean, doesn't matter, doesn't, but we do have Lele too. I think I'm just gonna go... Lele can't knock him out though. Like, is it worth Venoshocking for 40? Then we can just finish him all with Heat Blast, so yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. It's a really weird play, I know, but at least we could have knocked him out if we found Professor Kukui there. That's fine. We'll just Venoshock him for 40. That's putting damage on him, which sets him up for Ninetales to just knock him out with that. Looks like he's gonna bring out Lurantis though. He's trying to buy time. That's fine. I really want to knock out this Vulpix though, because Ninetales is still a little scary. Even though we can still put it in one-shot range, it's still, like, iffy. Alright, we'll end him because he definitely has Rare Candy Kingdra. Alright. Looks like we will get a knockout with Salazzle. I'm just going to put a Choice Band on. It's probably not going to need it. I really want to put Lele, but I can't. I mean, either we hit Hot Poison or we hit a Float Stone. We got Float. But is it worth... Okay, the question is it actually worth knocking him out with Salazzle GX? Because if he does Kingdra, we're kind of screwed. He said a Frown Face, so I'm gonna take that Frown Face at face value, and we're gonna knock him out with Heat Blast. I'm gonna take this to face value and just say, okay, well, he didn't have a good hand because he said Frown Face. So we're gonna roll with the fact that Frown Face means that he doesn't have Rare Candy Kingdra Choice Band knock me out. I don't even remember what Kingdra does, to be honest. Stretcher. Okay, so he's gonna keep the Vulpix up. We'll just drop Lele for Lysandre though. Take out that Horsey. Seems like a decent play. Oh, he's gonna do his own Lele. He can Lysandre the other Lurantis, I guess. That's a little annoying. Yeah, that's a little annoying. He's trying to stall me. Bruh, why? Stop it. But we'll Lele for Guzma. Assuming it's a Lele because Guzma's on the deck. Oh, I'm gonna be bad. I'm gonna be bad. Kinda wish I could just ace roll a Lurantis, but I can't. We'll just grab Guzma, which works the same thing. Oh, he's got that. Alright, fine. We got the other Salazzle Hot Poison. Alright, here we go. We'll drop Lele, grab Guzma. Please don't be prized. Please don't be prized. Yes. Okay, good. We'll grab the Guzma. I can even attach and just knock out the promo Lurantis. Or not the Ninetales with Hot Poison Salazzle, because that's not a GX. So we'll do that. Seems like a decent play. We'll take him out here with Heat Blast. And now we're in the range where Diabolical Claws is going to start taking big one-shots. And let's see what this is. Eevee. Don't need you. That's cool. If he does drop Ninetales, however, we are going to have to just knock... I mean, we can just knock him out with promo Salazzle. Probably going to have to retreat. That's fine, though. The only problem is, the prize is awkward. Like, we still need to take 4 prizes. We're taking 1 on this. No, oh my, stop it with the Lysandres, bro. This man plays 3 in his deck. What is going on? Jeez, man, this is starting to be weird. Okay, is our other float in the deck? It is, okay. We can hit DC too. Let's hope for it. So we're gonna Hot Poison him. And then we can just knock him out with Flamethrower. I mean, Flamethrower knocks him out anyways, but we kind of have to do the Hot Poison, so there's that. Alright, Sycamore here. Can we find a DC or float? We do find the float, yes. Yes, we do. And here we go. Just gonna knock this thing out. We even got another Fire Energy, and he concedes. There you go. Salazzle beaten the Ninetales Kingdra deck. Probably one of our worst matchups, considering he does play Water types, but we are able to win. I think we just got lucky he didn't hit Rare Candy Kingdra. So yeah, Brian can do a lot of damage. Tornado Shot It doesn't one-shot us, but it still does a lot of damage. Does he play any Choice Bands? Yeah, he had Choice Bands, so we kind of dodged a bullet there, I'm not gonna lie. We would have been pretty screwed if we weren't. Yeah, we can't even win like one more game to try and get the rare chest, which kind of sucks, but it's all good in the hood. We are going into another match with our deck, probably the final game, a grass deck. Oh, it's over. Just cut the video, it's over. Unless this is Tapu Bulu Lurantis, then maybe it's not over. But Bulu is easy to one-shot with this deck, so it's like all good. And we win the coin flip. This game just... it is hand-feeding me at this point. Wow. Okay, the problem with this hand, however, we don't have anything to put the energy on. Maybe I put on Fomantis. That's dumb, though. He is mulliganing, though. Hopefully he mulligans a couple times. Oh, he plays hammers. Some mill deck. That's annoying, but we got a Nitro tank. It's all good. It's kind of annoying. He's probably playing a mill deck. Really? Really? What? Come on, bro. Get this Toxic out of here. And if he's playing mill, I don't even think it's worth it to put another Fomantis down. Heracross. Huh. Okay. It's interesting. We are going to lose a Fire Energy and a Salazzle, which sucks, but it's fine. And alright, there we go. We're good. So we can put Salandit down, attach a fire to it. I don't want to walk into Flare Gun, so I'm going to pass. Hopefully he doesn't hammer, get heads, and Field Blowers me. That would suck. Max Circuit. I'm glad I didn't retreat into this. One problem with Heracross, the Guts ability might actually save his butt. I'm going to make a fun little Heracross rogue deck. Ooh, I actually want him to end me. Oh no, get Tails. Yes! Get out of here with that garbage! Alright, we're gonna get end. Hopefully we find ourselves a nice, juicy Salazzle GX. Salandit's cool. I think I'm just gonna grab Turtonator and just be like, oh, I know Field Blower. Oh no, I knew he would get that. I wish I was playing Garb at this point. Just wreck him with Garb. Please don't find a Crushing Hammer. No, why are you using this? Oh my god, I hate hammers so much. Oh, this card makes me rage. Yes, okay, good. Just please get Quad Tails. Get this useless dunder out of here. Alright, so we are going to Ultra Ball away these two. We're gonna grab Promo Lurantis? Alright, Turtonator's in the deck. Good. Is our other Float Stone? Yeah, okay, good. Actually, no, I need to grab Salazzle GX. Screw it. We're gonna grab Salazzle. What does this do? Your opponent switches. Okay, we're forced to switch. Makes me wish I had like a Tapu Koko in the deck. Nothing really has free retreat. So we're gonna do this. I don't want to get back to Eevee. I should have just honestly discarded the Fomantis, but I don't think we need 3 Lurantis in a matchup where we're hitting it for weakness. And we go Sycamore. Hopefully we find an energy. Or, no, not an energy, Float Stone. I doubt we will. Yeah, that's fine. Kind of figured we wouldn't hit it. And I think we just keep loading up our Salazzle GX here and say it days. My opponent says heart and hello. Is he a fan? Does he recognize me? I hit him with a hello and heart. Now I feel bad for getting mad that he's playing Crushing Hammer, but I think he doesn't play like... I don't think this is like a stall deck. I think it's literally just him trying to abuse Heracross. So we're gonna get end. Let's see what we find. Alright, we're good. We can retreat next turn and knock out the Heracross. Assuming we don't get knocked out ourselves. And I guess he keeps forcing us to switch. We're forced to switch too. So I mean, that just sets us up perfectly. And there's Promo Lurantis. Sweet, so we got Promo Lurantis, even though we really don't need it, I guess. Still nice. I'm just gonna keep this hand how it is. I don't really want to get rid of it quite yet, just in case. Oh, we don't knock him out. RIP. Heracross is too OP. Hex Maniac wouldn't be a bad tech either, but it shuts down Promo Lurantis, so never mind. Ooh, he's two-shotting us. Are we about to get wrecked by Heracross when we're hitting him for weakness? Is this about to happen? Is this actually about to happen? Okay, the sad thing is, we actually prized our other thing. We prized our other... What's his face? Our other Salazzle. Yeah. Maybe we can Guzma, that's kind of pointless. I need to knock out this Heracross, so I think I'm going to grab... I'll grab Sycamore. I'm actually gonna do something. I'm gonna scratch him. Yeah, let's scratch him. I'm gonna keep that. I have 2 in the deck though, right? Okay, I'm tempted to play it now. Nah. Let's just go for it. He might have Lysandre knock out Salazzle. Well, let's just hope we get the knockout. No! What? Dude, are you serious? Is this Heracross made out of, like, metal or something? Okay, at the very least, he can't knock out my Salandit here. Kind of funny. He only caps at 50 damage. Never mind. Really? We used our Professor Kukui too. That's a bummer. Like, dude, is this Heracross invincible or something, bro? Okay, how many VS Seekers did he use? 2. Alright, I'll just risk it and hope he doesn't have one in his hand. Can't believe we're actually... If we lose to Heracross, guys, I'm gonna delete my channel. I think I'm actually gonna delete my channel, because that shouldn't happen. Gonna do this, and I'm gonna just play now. We're gonna do Sycamore. In case we don't knock him out, he's only doing 50. Or 70 if he does have Kukui. Hey, there's Turtonator. There you are. We got Turtonator. And we got another Lurantis. Do we put it down now? Do we wait? I mean, there's no point. So what am I saying? We could Queen's Haze him too, buy some time, but we're gonna go for the KO. Please! Yes! Finally! At the cost of losing one of our Salandits, where he's knocked up. But we get our other Salazzle GX, which is good. I really wish we had a Hex Maniac. But obviously I wasn't ready to play against Heracross. I wasn't expecting to play against Heracross here, so it is what it is. I mean, it's pretty much Heracross lucky deck. I think this deck could use Promo Lurantis though. Another Kukui. Are you serious? He's knocking me out. Bro, what is happening? I am getting trolled so hard right now, it's not even funny. If I actually lose to Heracross, guys, I'm sorry, I'm going to quit playing this game. I think I'm just gonna delete my channel and I'm gonna start a Minecraft channel and an Overwatch channel. If we actually lose, oh my god, I can't believe it. We might actually lose this game. Well, let's just get rid of these 2 and we'll grab another Salandit. Keep putting Salandit to play. Sadly, we've used up our Rescue Stretcher, so this is our last Salazzle GX. And we're gonna end him. End him to 3, slow him down a bit. I mean, if we were able to knock him out, we're really good right now. We have Nitro Tank too, so it's not really too bad. So let's go Heat Blast. Please get Tails on the coin flip. No, what are you? Oh my god, Heracross, go die in a hole. I use you all the time when I play Pokemon Gold, but this is actually ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous, dude. Is it? Maybe I can use Shell Trap. I think we might actually be able to maybe Shell Trap him. It might not work, though. I don't know the other DCs in the deck. Is it worth going into Turt or nah? Let's we'll bring out Lele. Try to 9 prizes, I guess. Okay, we got Guzma. We can just do this, actually. But I'm gonna keep that for a rainy day. I think I'll keep that. Screw it. Let's just put down Lurantis now. And I guess we end him again. Guess we gotta end him here and try and hope for the best. Okay, that's fine. We got this Salazzle. I mean, should we just put it down now and guarantee the KO? Because he doesn't have any other energy in play. Let's do it, whatever. I'm gonna go for it. Gonna drop it now. Should have done that last turn because I had the Devo Spray. It's fine though. Still have a few Devo Sprays in the deck. Yeah, we got all of them. And this Energy Drive. If this... Watch it be Tails. And then I'm gonna regret this. Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad I did the Salazzle now. I'm glad I did Salazzle. See ya, Heracross. So hopefully he doesn't have an energy to follow up. And we should be good. Unless he tries to stall Lele. Or that works too. But I do want to try and do Shell Trap. So I think that baits him out. Because we Shell Trap him. And I think that would knock him out. Flip coin if this. Oh, I don't know the ruling on that. Oh my god, why? You're getting so lucky with your hits. Dude, stop. Why is this man against an Enhanced Hammer? Lovely. Do we even have any fires left? We got 1 left. Alright, that's fine. He's forcing us to switch anyways, which is good. I think we just gotta keep ending him here. Gotta try and keep ending him to a low hand size. Eagle spray. Would have been nice the turn before. I should have honestly have done that the turn before. I really regret that now. At least we're guaranteed the knockout next turn. Alright. I'm tempted to do Queen's Haze. But I think we're gonna need Nitro Tank, guys, because we're kind of low on energy. You never know, he might play Flare Gun stuff. Hey, we knocked him out! Whew. We knocked him out, yes. Yeah, I think his deck could use Promo Lurantis. I think that'd be a really good addition. Just because the extra damage is always good. And then you can actually maybe two-shot with Heracross. I think the fact that you're forced to switch is kind of what makes Heracross not as good. How many energies does this guy play? 7. He plays like 9. Burning cards. What's his last card in his hand? Oh my god, why are you getting so lucky? Does he have Guzma? Ooh, he has Limia. He might maybe Limia me, I guess. Yeah, okay. Cool, we still have our 2 hot poisoners in the deck, right? We don't. No, we do. Okay, never mind. Hey, he got tails. And I get heads. Kind of feel bad now. He might have another Crushing Hammer, though. Right? He's played 2 so far. Okay, we've got to watch out for that, then. Choice Band. No thanks. It's not what we were looking for. Not what we were looking for. I think I'm just gonna burn all the cards, and I think I'm just gonna end him. I want to guarantee the knockout here. Just get this game over with. So I think I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna keep the energy. Okay, yeah, I think we end him. Yeah, we could do Kukui too. No, I'm gonna end him. I'm just gonna hope that we hit ourselves our Salazzle so that we can confirm the knockout on him. Yes, okay. My boy Salazzle, you're coming in, man, you're coming in. Let's just drop it now. I kind of wish we got the other Devo spray, but it's all good. It's all good. I think at this point, we literally just need to take 1 prize and we win. Unless this dude gets so lucky he stalls me out the entire time. And let's go for it. Come on, hit it. Yes. We didn't even need the hot poison, but it's still better just to make sure we guarantee the knockout. And it's basically game. Unless he gets really, really lucky. I think I'm gonna Queen's Haze him here. Depending on what happens, I think I'm gonna Queen's Haze him. Because he probably only stayed 10, 11 energy. That could be huge. Okay, thank God thank the Lord, thank the Poke Gods he got that many tails. Okay, so the Field Blower is a little annoying, but we have Guzma in our hand, so it doesn't really matter. Wait. Ooh, maybe you can't play Guzma with that. I don't know. Let's just bring out the Turtonator anyways. If not, we'll do Nitro Tank. Or that works too. I think Shell Trap knocks him out. Alright, get tails. Yes, and we win. Very weird match. But I think that'll wrap up today's video. That was a pretty fun game. Heracross is crazy. I think I'm definitely going to try out a Heracross deck. Probably with Promo Lurantis. Man, we were so close to the rare chest. We win 1 more game, we get it. So, there's that. But that'll be for next video then. But thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe for PTCGO content. Help me on the road to hitting 2,000 subscribers. It'd be greatly appreciated. Because I really want to hit that 2K. It's a juicy number. Salazzle Lurantis. Not gonna lie, this deck actually might be a really cool deck. We'll see what happens, though. I'm really liking this deck, though. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Have a good day.